Good afternoon to all my fellow WSCC mothers. It's your PD coming to you with your weekly programming Pearl. As you can see, I am at the amazing Obama Presidential Center. You can see that in the background here. I was blessed enough and fortunate enough to get some tickets to come early, and I thought it was perfect to film from here because this is like the embodiment of Black excellence. If I think about Black excellence, this is what I'm thinking about. And I say that because we want our programming to represent that level of excellence. And so I'm coming to you this week with a programming Pearl, and the topic for this week is you've picked your Great Group Activity Month, now what? So give me about 4 minutes to go through quite a few things, so buckle up, get a pen out if you can. I just want to talk to you about what happens now that you have picked your month to host a Great Group Activity. So the first thing is I did drop in the GroupMe. This is the document that has all the mothers for every grade group over the course of the year. So you should look at that and make sure your month is correct. If not, let me know. Assuming that it is, then the first thing you need to do, if you're not a single hosting mother, is to connect with your other hosting mothers. I know it's always tough who's gonna make that first move, and so I'm just asking one of you. I know some people just naturally rise to the occasion to get that email or that text message thread going. You can find all the text messages in directory spot, but get that going, connect with your host mothers, and start brainstorming ideas. I would ask for all of you to make your first connection by Sunday and start brainstorming ideas. You want to make sure as you start brainstorming ideas, you are following this guide. All of this is in your Mother Member Master folder. So it'll tell you the month, the thrust. It also will tell you the leadership modules that are attached and associated with your month. So as you're starting to think about ideas, you don't have to start from scratch. You know, there are lots of resources in your Mother Member Master folder. Is an amazing resource. It's called Great Group Activity Ideas, and it has all kinds of ideas that we've pulled from previous year's activities, from best of the best activities. We did a little bit of ChatGPT, and so you don't have to start from scratch. It at least can give you a base to start with. It's broken down by month and by grade group. So for Tiny Tots, there are at least 5 activity ideas for every single month/thrust. So go there, get some juices flowing, and I would say utilize each other. I know we all have different strengths. Some of you may be the organizers, conveners, pulling us all together. Others may be the scouts. You might be looking for locations. You might be looking for a potential speaker. Some of you are creative and you can think of really innovative Great Group Activity ideas, and you're sprinkling a little bit of creativity in there. Others of you really come to life when you're in front of kids and youth, and so maybe you're the one who helps facilitate the day of. But every single person, every single host mother needs to play an active role in the planning, designing, and executing of your Great Group Activity. So number one, please get together with the other host mothers. Make sure you're familiar with what month that you're associated with, what that thrust is, and what those leadership modules are. Start brainstorming ideas. Don't start from scratch. There are the Great Group Activity Ideas document. There's also the scope. You can literally Google scope, Jack and Jill scope 2025, and that has amazing Great Group Activity ideas from across the country with every thrust represented. So utilize your resources. Of course, you can always tap ChatGPT, but let's tap our existing resources within our chapter and across other chapters. So let me just make sure I have everything. Yes, leaning into your strengths, being intentional about how you're bringing in the skills and the leadership modules. Your activity ideas should be submitted by June the 6th, and there is a link that I'll be dropping in your GroupMes to let you know where to upload or submit your Great Group Activity ideas. We are asking all mothers to submit ideas prior to June planning meeting, which is on June 13th. That day is about enhancing, elevating, making our ideas even more but for Jack and Jill, not coming to the table with a blank slate. So we want you to do your homework, get together with your other host mothers, and get going. The fun is just getting started, ladies. So thank you. 100% of you signed up by May 23rd. It was, I don't know if that's a record, but it certainly made me so proud to be a member of this chapter. I know we've got some dedicated mothers. I thank you for coming to the table already with enthusiasm. And let's get the fun started. Let's get inspired by the Black excellence of the Obama Presidential Center and make this, again, one of the best but for Jack and Jill experiences for our children, tween, and teens. Thank you for your time, ladies, and have a wonderful weekend. And I'll come back next week with some more programming pearls. Thank you so much.